Witam Was serdecznie na moim kanale. Dzisiaj będziemy grać Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Chciałbym Wam powiedzieć, że Kingdom Come Deliverance nie jest łatwo. Bardzo ciężko. No. Gramy dalej. Coś się musi dziać w tym pięknym Today. Yes.
Go.
Welcome everyone to my channel. This is Lucas. Yes, I am doing bilingual. English and Polish. I hope you guys love this broadcast. Enjoy, and let's keep playing up.
Quick.
Good horsey, good. I like. Ah,
Whoa.
Wrong way. We're going this way. Oh. Nah. Terrible. Good. Okay.
Go.
Cumin? What are you doing here? Yeah. Not good. Ooh. Shh. Uh-oh.
Quick. Whoa.
Hey, good man. I need to speak with you.
Oh,
Hey.
of course. What's up, buddy?
What are you doing hanging around here?
Not entirely. I'm Sir Ježek of Hollow.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Unfortunately not. Turn out your...
Touch me and I'll break you.
Calm yourself, my good fellow. Believe me.
I sincerely doubt it.
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems.
Interesting.
Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
What was I supposed to say?
You should swear like hell. Nope. You should be robbing at all. Or your money or your life? Interesting. Your money or your life?
Your money or your life? That usually does the trick.
But I don't want to take your life. I just...
Can't you find some fucking other way to earn
Yeah.
coin?
Fuck you.
You said you're a knight, right? So go and serve some lord.
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them,
Someone stole your
it's a long...
Cut it short. Otherwise you might drop dead before you get to the end.
Until recently, I served in Sigismund's army. But I had a quarrel with the commander, one Zavish of Garbov. We insulted each other so much that I ended up losing my temper and challenging him to a duel.
And you lost.
We each bet our horse, our armor, and knightly honor. And I lost all of it.
You want me
No.
to feel sorry for a thief? Try that at church.
Laugh if you like, but I had to do something. We were getting supplies in Betchwar, and Zavish had the whole village torched without blinking an eye. I was the only one who spoke up against it.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
How much money do you need? Nope. Maybe I can help you. Serves you right. To hell with you. Nope. I don't want to be too much.
And how much money do you actually need?
Heaven knows. In truth, I don't know if Zavish will speak to me at all, but I have to at least try.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Ah, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Well, I will think about it. Right now, I got a other mission to do. Save a beautiful lady.
Quick!
Oh, where, oh, where? We'll go through the woods.
Whoa!
Oh, oh. Let's see what we got here. I'm not good at that. No. I'm... Shh. Quiet.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
Kiss your cheeks so mild, and your
Victoria? I found you.
What? Who are you? I don't know you.
I'm Henry. I was supposed to bring some horseshoes to your house, but I found you here instead. Is everything all right?
Go away, Henry. This is none of your business.
Shouldn't you go home? Something might happen to you here.
I'd rather sit here till night.
Why? What's so horrible at home?
There's nothing at home. The house is empty. The hens are so hungry they've stopped laying. God knows how long it's been since the cow was in the pasture. They'll be better off once I leave.
Leave? Where?
It doesn't matter. All I want is to be with my Black. I'm waiting for him now.
Who's this black fella? Someone from the village?
He's my sweetheart. And he's no village yokel. He's a soldier.
You mean one of Sigismund's soldiers? From the camp?
He promised he'd come to me. And we'd be together.
No. I really don't know if I should go there. Might be a bad idea, but should I or should I not? Just in case, I will save it. Aha.
Whoa.
Let's save it, just in case. I don't know what this is gonna be. Who knows? They might attack me. You know, I'm an enemy to Sigismund. Oh.
Easy, good horse.
Oi, you! Come here! You again? You again? Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't. Look here. No strangers are allowed in. So turn around and sort of...
Why don't we... I'd like to take a walk.
Oh. If it's...
Here you are.
But don't draw attention to yourself. And if anyone stops you, we never saw each other.
Crystal clear.
Hey, it's you! That fella from Nepa! I don't believe it! Well, come here, before I call the guard!
Tell me, what...
It's you! Christ, seriously? The fella...
What? You got me mixed up with someone else?
How's it possible? We smashed you to...
Did you hear what I said?
We killed you!
What the hell are you talking...
Everything blown sky high, people screaming. There's...
Damn. All right, it was me.
Have you been past the smith? You've got coin. I saw you at the... I can't get away from here. I can't sleep.
What am I supposed to pay you for? If I was you, I'd forget...
No! Don't hit me!
That was easy.
Christ almighty.
Here,
It's just that you...
muscular?
I'm sorry, sir.
I know very well what you meant. Have you never heard of Prester John or the...
Yes,
Tell me then, how the people in those...
but I thought that was just...
So you see, Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar,
my name is Henry, sir.
welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
It's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
I'm new to the camp, if you don't have too much.
Well, I suppose it will be all right. If I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go. So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water, nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky he sent an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell. I do not think it fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones.
Excuse me. A camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? Hmm? I could find another job, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp.
Good boy.
I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments. Until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who is in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozab or Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is
I'm
an
sorry.
interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the Cumans, who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself, in Zedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend? Archery does not mean much to you, does it? No conversation, perhaps. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. A man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way,
God grant
what
me
about you and women, my friend?
There's one here I think about. But I'd rather not talk about that.
Why? Are you afraid that I will steal her from you?
No, it's not that, but I'm still not sure if she likes me as much as I like her.
I am sure she does. You will see. That is the way of the world. Our Lord Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, creates us in Paris and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I sometimes think I ought to settle down.
Do it. It is definitely a nicer life than in such a camp as this. Imagine a roof over your head instead of a leaking tent, food cooked with love instead of a gruel cooked on a campfire. And at night, by the way, your chosen one, is she pretty?
So beautiful you can't help but stare.
All the more reason to marry her before someone else does. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think. Treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barraguda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Parge artillerymen are billeted. To the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp, I must say. You can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
Interesting. Well, hold on.
Here you go. Take it.
There we go. Okay, let's do that. Eat.
Now, it's nothing too bad.
I can't stand anymore. Are you the one they call Black?
More like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Do you remember what the last thing you ate was?
What do you think? Some cold, watery slop from the kitchen. Like always.
you're probably right. Food poisoning is just one possibility. Does it hurt when I press here?
Oh! Oh! Stop it, you knacker!
Is anyone else not feeling well?
No, I'm the only one. Although, one other fellow was complaining about his stomach grumbling and gurgling. But when he came back from the latrine, he was good as new.
I think that's enough. You likely ate something bad. You might run off to the latrine a few times, but then you'll be right as rain. You'll see. Well, if the King's army is full of little girls like you, I can't imagine how you conquer Kuttenberg. Be a man, will you? And stop grumbling. It'll pass soon enough.
And you can fuck off. Your horse shit won't help me. If you was any good, you'd bring me something for the pain.
I think I have something that'll help you.
Thanks.
I hope it finally helps you. Well?
Not yet.
To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be alright once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
I met Victoria. I know you know her.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
I met Victoria on the hill by the birches. She looked quite unhappy.
Aye, she's good at that. I told her to stop going there. That's the spot we used to meet. But she's wasting her time if she thinks she'll find me there now. We've talked, but I won't be blackmailed, especially not by her.
Blackmailed? How?
She's acting like a lunatic. She hinted if I leave her, she'll do something bad to herself.
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
Christ almighty. She said... But it never occurred to me that...
She was being absolutely serious. It's no wonder she's so desperate.
Fuck. The moment I leave the infirmary, I'll be back on duty. Please, go quick and give her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
You're not a man. Hell, you're not even a human being. Maybe just a sack of shit without a grain of responsibility in you.
But...
Listen, and listen good, you pustule. Either you get yourself together and take care of that girl, or I'll see to it that your little bellyache will be the least of your worries.
All right. Don't get so carried away, I'll do it.
Damn right.
I feel much better.
Can I ask?
You complain?
What?
Concern me. Sticky hands. It's got
I'm not...
That
good. You real man.
Good day.
Thanks to you too.
Like I'm invisible or something. To
To
your health,
success!
my friends.
Greeting.
You do not know who I am.
Nothing.
You and half the camp.
Sorry.
Then do not. Good afternoon. Have a new girl down the path. Don't be with you anymore.
About the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed.
Ka!
Whoa, whoa. I met Black in the camp.
And what did he tell you? Will he come here?
He can. He needs to recover first.
My God, what's wrong with him?
No, nothing fatal. He'll be fine soon enough. But he sent me with a message for you.
Ah, what?
Well, Black has manned up and promised he'll take care of you. That is, both of you.
Really? And I was beginning to worry he'd forgotten about me. Or worse, I've already lost one man in life. If another one left me, I'd think I was cursed.
You aren't. I'm certain. Life is complicated sometimes. That's just the way it is. But it looks like you'll have a happy ending.
I won't have to live hand to mouth anymore and do the worst jobs imaginable. Maybe I'll finally have a family.
I wish you all the best. May God be with you.
And with you too, Henry. Thank you.
Bull testicles, fresh bull testicles, delicious bull testicles.
Whoa! I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Greetings to you.
What's going on around?
It's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
Well, good day.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here.
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Take
When's the last
care.
time I ate something?
Praise the Lord.
Greetings. Your granting good health. And to you.
God bless.
Good day.
Farewell.
God bless you.
God. God. Quick. Quick. God. Go. Go.
Quick! Quick! Ka! Quick!
Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa!
Far right.
Go! 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 Ka! Go! Quick! Ja! Quick! 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 Go! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go! Ja!
Whoa!
What will it be?
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakra. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like. But times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinlan, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Herregud, I'm to risk my farm and maybe even my life for you, and you won't even tell me that much?
You're right. I owe you that much. I don't know exactly where it is yet. Rosa told me that I should look for the entrance somewhere in the woods here, around the fortress. It's supposed to be bloody well hidden, so I'll have to dig my way through to it.
That sounds clever and complicated. Just like the Rootharts. Sir Quinslin banned cutting down trees some time ago in the forest alongside the path next to the stream. Maybe that had something to do with it. If you need any equipment, you can take what you want from the barn here. And I'm sure you'll also need some torches in there. You'll find them in the barn too.
Yeah, that will come in handy.
Hey, now that I think about it, I don't know what you'll find there or how prepared you are for it. But you shared a secret with me, so I can tell you a few tricks on how to hide at the castle. I know it well, and I've done more things than you might expect in the past.
Thanks, Hashtal. I'll consider it. Is there anything else you can think of that could help me?
Well, apart from praying, I reckon I've already exhausted all the ways I can help you. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Teach me how to sneak around without alerting my prey.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
I need to get my horse.
I will get right to it, but it will take a coin up front.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours? All finished. Those hooves gave me a hard time.
Do you sell horse?
Aye, that's me. Sell, exchange, harness. And I also clean hooves when I really have to. Pick a horse and bring me the coin. Simple.
Did you say you also exchange horses? Because I already have one.
As long as it's not some nag, I'll take the value off the price of the new one. And who knows, if you've got an expensive horse, I might end up paying you. I hope you've had a good look at the horses, because we don't give any refunds. Well, did you?
No. Do they have 5?
Are you trying to impress me? Every horse here at Malashoff is different when it comes to bravery, strength, stamina, and speed. The better the horse, the higher the price. Makes sense, doesn't it? Well, are you going to have a look?
I reckon that's a good idea.
But only go into the corral during the day, all right? Otherwise, you might end up with a pitchfork in the arse.
Oh. before. I mean, yeah. Schlock. Let's go talk to the guy. Where are you?
Good day.
Oh.
What would you like?
I'd like to buy a new...
Excellent. Which one?
He looks like a good, strong horse.
That's reasonable. It's a deal.
Great.
There. Now you're the proud owner of a Malashov horse. Come on, we'll saddle him up for you, and I'll teach you how to call him. May she serve you well. How can I...
What do you...
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Cool.
What are you here?
Thank you, and take care.
You silly doggy.
Careful.
I'll have a look. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Christ, pardon me. Praise the Lord. Something's missing.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Oh, shh.
Whoa, whoa. Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy. The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Ah!